What's up, guys? Wanted to make a quick little video about this guitar. I'm going to leave it in the case, and I'll tell you why here in just a few minutes. But this is a 91 Washburn N4 Stephen Davies built. It's serial number 13091. And what's significant about that is it is a early Davies 91. It was built in January of 1991, and it is all original, and it is properly restored. Tell it's got the correct color and everything to it. Look how clean that is. Look how clean this guitar is. It doesn't get much better than this. Everything's original. Got the nut there. Super clean example of this guitar. All original, all factory. Factory case. And I bought this guitar. It was kind of in rough condition. I had my guy kind of restore it quickly. It didn't need a whole lot. I had a couple little places on the body that we touched up. And did that really proper. I mean, you can't even tell where it was right there. Just had to put the proper oil back on it to cover up some little spots on it. Because that's pretty much all it's on it. It's sealed with a specific type of oil. Not a stain, but there's your Bill Lawrence right there. Factory Bill Lawrence, factory Seymour Duncan 59, factory switch, factory springs. I mean, everything on this. And this guitar wasn't played very much. It's got frets that are just brand new. Didn't really need anything with the frets other than needed to be, polished and cleaned. And this is just the most perfect example of a 91 Stephen Davies built N4 that you're going to find. Factory nut put back on it there. I did have to replace that. It had a Floyd nut on it when I first got it. And I did put a different Kaler Steeler on it. This one's a lot cleaner than the one that was on it. And I'll flip it over so you guys can see the back of it. But, these ones that were built in early 91 have the serial number at the end there. You see this one's 130, made in 91. And in January, they made, a run of them, the first run, that had the year at the end of the serial number. And then after that, they started a second run, which had the year at the beginning of the serial number. And the first run of them also had Washburn branded tuners. You do see some that have been swapped out to the other, I think the Goda tuners. This one's got a really cool broken neck on it. Even though it wasn't played very much, it still got some kind of hand grease to it, if you know what I mean. Check out the back on this thing. This is what's really funny about this guitar, is whoever owned it never took the plastic wrapping off of that cover right there. And I was going to take it off with a heat gun, but several people on the page messaged me and said, no, leave it alone, man. It's cool like that. It's probably the only one on the planet that still has that on it. So it's still got the plastic on it, 30 some odd years later. All of the covers are in great shape. And this thing is just wicked. So, I got it back and it is just perfect. It is just so perfect. I mean, this thing's practically new off the showroom floor now. And it's just in mint shape, all original. And a guy on the N4 page hit me up and asked me if it was for sale. And I said, well, I was planning on keeping it, but, I wouldn't take anything less than, and I threw a certain number out there. And he said, sold. So the reason it's in the case is because I'm going to be getting a cashier's check any day now. And I'll be shipping this out to its new owner. And it is just a beautiful, awesome Stephen Davies built 91 model, early Davies N4. Just an awesome guitar. And I'm sure its new owner is going to love it. I actually just got through restringing my 4N over here. And for some of you guys that don't know, my 4N was actually built for Nuno. I don't know what kind of strings he's playing here lately, but this has 10s on it now, and I had to completely reset everything because it had some huge strings on it. So I don't know if Nuno's playing 11s or 12s or what. But anyway, let's get back over here to this thing. Awesome guitar. Just wanted to videotape this so I could have it for my YouTube channel, share it with everybody. I was planning on keeping this thing, but somebody wanted it a lot more than me, so I'm going to let them have it. And I'm really in love with the 4N that I've got. And as many of you know, I pretty much got that for free along with the amount that I wanted for the 901. And it plays amazing and sounds amazing. This is an amazing playing and sounding guitar as well, but you know, I'm not a collector. I'm not one of these people that has to have a ton of Davies or, you know, 4 or 5 of them or whatever. It's, you know, it's a tool for me. Just like, you know, Nuno's told me that these guitars are just tools. And I kind of look at it that way too these days. I don't have too many right now. I've probably got 5 or 6 guitars. And I actually use all of them. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a beautiful guitar. To the guy that's getting this guitar, you're getting an amazing, awesome guitar. And I hope you enjoy it, brother. See ya.